Hey guys, we're back. Oh no. Oh wait, I can just give away some time. Yeah, no, we're back. Oh my god, my dog's not gonna leave me alone. I'll be right back. Fine, you too. Go, you get up there. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, welcome to Find Love or Die Trying. I just gave them my fun, nice little kiss. It's a knock at the door. Okay, figured it out. I shuffled over in a haze. Cat. Hey there, Alex. Sorry to bother you this late. You. It's alright. What's up, Cat? Cat. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna make myself real comfortable. Alright. Cat walked by me and sat comfortably on my bed. Oh my god. You have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. You'd think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely. I closed the door and then sat facing her on the opposite. On the opposite side of the bed. I'm guessing you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' union. Cat, I wonder, what would you want me to come to your room for instead? I can think of a few things. You think 5 women would be enough for a person? You're incontrovertible, Alex. Anyway, as a producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show? I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-term gig. I'll be checking in with you each night to let you know how you're doing and give some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Cat. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to the topic. Our audience has really loved your date with Scarlett today. I don't know if I'd call what you two had a date, but you two have become quite popular. You two have become quite the... I spit all of myself. You have become quite the popular ship for our viewers. We did put on quite the show, didn't we? Go away! No! Yo, no, go! Oh my god. Bro, I'm blaming my dog. I swear. I'm not. That was a joke. Don't worry. No kidding. There's not a person who watched today's broadcast who doubts she's your first soulmate candidate. That said, let's sprinkle a little more drama into the mix. More romance, more love triangles, less zombies. So tomorrow, I want you to find who your other soulmate candidate is. And ask them out on a date. Guys, save. I'd rather go on a second date with Scarlett. I'll just fix. Or yeah, it'd be more dramatic to date someone else, but I'd rather just spend time with Scarlett tomorrow. She's really quite unique, and I can't wait to get to know her better. I'm surprised to hear you say that, considering what happened today. But hey, that's just showbiz. In a perfect world, you'd be able to do just that. But if you do that, the show's ratings won't be high enough. And how's that my concern? The show's ratings aren't high enough, they'll just axe the show before the last day. And it will be treated as if you didn't end up with anybody at the end, if you catch my drift. I get why you wouldn't want to, but that's exactly what the last person in your shoes did. And they're not around to tell you about how it went anymore. ... Alright, I'll ask somebody else tomorrow. Can I at least explain why I have to do this to Scarlett? You already know the answer to that, Alex. Would that be good for ratings? ... So is this on air? Is this live? That's pretty much what I needed to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late, and we both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Alex. Good night, Kat. She left my room, closing my door behind her. So recently I plugged in my PlayStation 3. I went back to just laying on my bed and closed my eyes. And I finally got connected to my PlayStation account after like literally an hour. I kept thinking about Scarlett before I slept. It was very difficult, but I did. And did you guys know that you can buy Persona 3 on the PlayStation or on the PS3? I've never seen it before. I've never even heard anybody talk about it. Oh my god. That one got me. I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. You probably can't hear me in here, but I try to respond, but no words come out. Alex, promise me one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. You promised. Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. ... You promised. But you lied, didn't you? Oh my god. That was a little bit loud. Allie. Anyone else wake up with the world's worst headache? Tara, tell me about it. What did we even do yesterday? Yui. Honestly, I can't remember. Though I did have a dream we were being chased by someone. Oh, really? And who was it? Oh, that was Violet. Yui, I think it was Scarlett? What are the... Allie, what are the odds of that? I dreamt the same thing. Violet. As did I. Yui. She locked us in the library, then shot us to pieces. Tara. Whoa, that's the same dream I had. Scarlett. What do you think made you all dream up that? Either way, it was just a dream. You would use mean glare. It's super effective. Violet. Come now. There's no point getting upset. Someone at what they did in a dream. Bro, she looks pissed. Why does she look like that, bro? Dude, she looks like, oh my god, dude. If looks could kill. You're right, Violet. And yet, Scarlett. I seem to remember you being there too, Alex. Oh man, how am I gonna talk my way out of this one? Some way or another, Scarlett and I managed to convince everybody it was a crazy coincidence. At least, I think we did. Violet was skeptical. Naturally, she had every right to be. Everything dreamed really did happen. Let's hope that wasn't the kind of dream that comes back again. Oh, there you are, Alex. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your other soulmate candidate. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? It's not like I've ever forget anything important before, except, well, everything. Cat, save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. You. Ow, that stings. It'll be just between your soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. What's gonna happen to the other three girls? Wait, really? So if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Cat, well, for starters, we're in tropical paradise. Think of it as vacation. Soulmates aren't real. Okay. Soulmates aren't real anyway, so it's not a big deal. They're not real? Oh boy, Alex, you might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quickly. Wait a minute, Cat. Will we be splitting up the group after today? Nope, don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that will go. Whew. Good to know my balance plans will still come in heady. Friendship plans. Good to know I'll still get to see my new friends. Yes, sir. So without further ado, Alex, who's the unlucky girl I'd like to spend time today with? I don't know. I really enjoy this game. I want to experience all of it. So we're just gonna go with Yui. Yes! I made a bet with 4 you'd choose Yui today. Great choice, Alex. I knew I could count on you. ... Bro, she looks heartbroken. All of them look heartbroken, except for Yui. Yui looks like she's having the time of her life. Cat. Alright, let's get this show on the road. The forest to the north of the house was as serene as could be. With each step forward, I felt the soft earth give way beneath my feet. The wind caressed my skin. Green as far as the eye could see, and her, in a flowing white dress, standing in the middle of it all. Hey there, Alex. What you doing all the way out here? We are on a... I could ask you the same. I guess so. You had the cutest giggle that instantly put a smile on your face. Care to join me for a walk? Or is that no option? I'd like that. Okay, we start down the forest path together. I can't help but be fascinated by her hair flowing like water in the wind. Yui, I doubt you remember, but I'm from way out in the country. I grew up surrounded by animals, nature, you name it. It was just me and my grandma, and my 2 little brothers, and the alpacas, and my bunnies. Bun and Bun, and the chickens, and too many foreign animals to count. Yui, to answer your question earlier, nature takes me back home. Do you still live there? Yep, wouldn't have it any other way. Although, I had moved to the city for a bit, way back then when. Who knows? That's when I met you. How'd we meet? Well, one thing I hate about the city is everyone's in a rush. People just walk by each other as if they're obstacles to get past instead of, people. I came to the city alone, didn't know left from right. And I got lost. I swear every building looks the same. You can say that again. I tried to ask people for directions to where I would live, or where the school was, but no one would give me the time of day. Except for you. I helped you? Yeah, you didn't even know me, but you took the time to help me figure my way around. Gosh, I've never been so embarrassed in my life. Why were you embarrassed? Well, shy. We found out later that we went to the same high school, but we never talked too much after that. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's not your fault, Alex. I had to move back home pretty soon after anyway. Well, I'm happy getting a second chance to get to know you better, Yui. I feel the same way, Alex. You're just like how I remember. Well, actually, the whole trying to date 5 girls at a time thing came out of nowhere, but life is full of surprises, I guess. Yui, it shouldn't take long to remove them from the equation. I think I've found the gimmick of this game, or I have a very unlucky coincidence. I'm pretty sure that the game has a bunch of yanderes. I feel dirty just saying that, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Sorry, what did you say? I couldn't hear you? Just a little joke. Haha. I was just saying, I'm so happy to see you again. Here's to the future. We spent the rest of the day taking in nature and making up for lost time. Apparently I was always ending up in trouble back then. I guess not much has changed. Something about Yui made it so easy to open up. I found myself almost telling her the truth about the show several times. Even though I couldn't tell her the whole truth, I could tell her just enough to make me feel at home and at ease. Okay, sorry about that. No matter what, I'm on your side, Alex. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Cat. Hey there, Alex. Got a minute? I want to make Scarlet and Yui jealous. It'd be good for ratings. Sorry, what? You're no fun. Anyway, she opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. Cat, I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Scarlet were at the main ship, but now with Yui as some serious competition, let's just say online threads went from us optimistic and united to downright murderous. Well, I'm glad to hear that I get to live another day. For now at least, but that'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationships with both of them are progressing. Kat laughed and then took a seat on my bed. You know, I'm curious about how you're feeling about Scarlet and Yui. Bro, this music is bumping. What? No, dude. This music is killing it. Absolutely bumping. Between those two, do you have a favorite? Come on, you can't ask me that. That's not fair. You obviously have to go. I don't even know. But I've known her for less time. I think I like Yui more right now. It's Yui, you know? It's practically self-explanatory. She's the best. Really? Well, I can't say I'm too surprised. Maybe just a little. Let's see where things go with Yui. Something tells me you'll be hanging out with her again soon enough. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Alex. Good night, Kat. Okay, one thing, this is totally like off topic and as criticism of the English language. I hate the shortening of good night, which is night. They add the little apostrophe up front. That always confuses me, like when I read it. I guess because it's like higher pitched, like night. I don't know. I guess it's time to turn in for the night. Uh-oh. I see waves crashing soundlessly against the shore and dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic. You look like you see a ghost, Alex. You. Somehow, I can't see your face nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking as if it were coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10. That's better on this side. Out there, every day's a fight to stay alive. At least here, there's food, shelter, a place to go home. Most importantly, high-speed and unlimited internet. I reach for a hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know. And I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You won't survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real. It's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer. Where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything for just a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Alex? ... I felt the same way she did, but there's nothing we could do. Not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. ... But what are we living for? I sighed. You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed. Ha 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 ha. When she had that look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that. Yo, this is kind of heating up. This is really good. In the morning, the girls and I decided to hang out in the garden outside the house. Oh wow, there's all kind of flowers that I've never seen here before. Really? You've never seen a tulip? I know you did not just say you've never seen a tulip. A tulip? Girl? Grandma, it only grew hyacinths back home, so nope. Not even on the internet? And I thought I had to get out more. I can believe that. The only flowers I ever work with are Venus flytraps. Thank you for that oddly specific detail, Scarlet. What do you do with those? Scarlet, well, we do a lot of experiments at the lab. Scarlet, don't you ever find yourself thinking, wouldn't it be cool to make a Venus flytrap that could walk and talk? Yui, ... Tara, literally never. Scarlet, it's whatever. She ran away 2 years ago. Huh? Additionally, I really like the Pink Floyd t-shirt. If I had spotted that, I definitely would have liked Tara more. But Tara definitely... Okay, so this is oddly specific detail, but you know, like the ones where it's like girls buy shirts of bands that they don't really like just because it's like a fashion thing? She definitely buys Pink Floyd shirts despite not knowing what a Pink or a Floyd is. Both my neighbors lost their pet cats the same day too. Scarlet, I miss you, Fluffy. You're sure they were lost? Violet, tea's ready. You. So I've just been like standing here like silently, just like, all right, cool. This is the state of affairs. Thanks, Violet. I got a cup for everybody. The aroma of the tea really worked up my appetite. I have prepared some treats for us as well. Please enjoy. We spent the rest of our morning eating delicious treats and sipping on delicious tea. And we theorized what might have happened to Fluffy. Personally, my money is on the felines being the culprit. Every cat I've met has had a nasty surprise up their sleeve. I agree. I went to my friend's house recently, and she had cats, and I swear to God, I would have taken a bullet to the brain before I stayed there for another like 5 minutes. I was in literal agony. I figured it's about time to go talk to Kat about my next date, but I felt a tap on my back. Kat, is that? Turned around, and the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Allie? Kat? No, this is Allie. Sorry, Allie, what's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? You. What do you mean? Something about this show gives me the creeps. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, 'cause it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in a forest at night? You're braver than most, Allie. Let me finish! When I woke up, I was back in my room, on my bed. I swear I don't remember ever walking back. Huh. That sounds pretty crazy, if it really happened. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlet's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but... Did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Blank. 5 girls to date wasn't enough, huh? Allie, shut up! Allie, sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll just be staying away from Scarlet's cooking and chalk it up to a weird blank dream. Allie, thanks for listening, Alex. It's my pleasure, Allie. See you later. Mew. She ran off just as fast as she had come initially. Kat, someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat, I was looking for you. Afternoon, Alex. Same here. Wanted to ask you, did you guys do anything last night, Allie? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's been pretty honest with me so far about everything. ... Right? Anyway, more importantly, it's time for phase 2. You've done pretty decently with setting up Scarlet and Yui as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance? Whatever. Wait, what? The romance? Whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll only be going on dates with either of them. That'll be the best bet to get out of here alive. That sound good to you? You always make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Alex. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? Kat, you are so cruel. Ha ha ha. I guess I'd like to spend time today with... I have to know what's going on with you. Scarlet is next up, okay? Don't worry. But, guys, you know what? This one is going to have to be continued tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is I think, day 5 of the AP Calculus Gauntlet. I'm currently putting that off. I don't want to go study for it. So I'm just going to record another episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow.